What's up, beer drinkers? How y'all doing this week? We got another great show for you again this week. Not only do we drink and review some delicious beers from Shadow Grove Brewing and Richter Ale Works, but in our beer news, we talk a little bit about Atlas Brewing. They have a new 2.9% IPA coming out. So it's like right in between, like a regular IPA and an NA IPA. And then we also talk about Boston Beer Company's new one-off variety pack called the Brewer Patriot Series. Sorcerer Chromatic then runs down the World Cup odds for our Cöld Brüe List. And you'll be surprised who's number one this year, because I was. Then we rate our beers on Untappd. And then in our Drunken Shenanigans, we talk a little bit more about the Firestone Walker Invitational Beer Fest, including who won or which brewery and which food vendor won People's Choice Awards. And then Sorcerer Chromatic talks a little bit about his last weekend, including going to the Santa Clara Street Fair. And let's see what else. That's about it. Hopefully you guys heard my conversation with Andrew and Christian from the brewery at Torito Farms. I have another interview set up this weekend. So that'd be a surprise. Well, you already know who it is because I'll probably put it out before this show comes out. And that's about it. So don't forget to follow us on Untappd and Instagram. Search Cöld Brüe Podcast. So without further ado, it's time for another Cöld Brüe. Coming at your pre-recorded from Cöld Brüe Studios. I am Greg. He is Sorcerer Chromatic, and we're here to talk about beer.
Yes, we are.
Are you recovered from Firestone Walker yet?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, no.
Very well put.
Yeah, no. I mean, emotionally because I love it, and now I have angst about getting tickets for next year.
I know, right? Yeah, that's also very well put too. Yeah, because you never know.
Yeah, as soon as I grab my drink glass and my food tray, I'm just thinking like, damn, am I gonna be able to do this next year?
Yeah, no shit. I might not be able to because I might be off internationally.
Oh, really?
Yep, there's that kind of that week. There's a slim chance I might be able to do both. So, cross your fingers, cross your toes.
Well, I'm not going to tell anyone why you need to go to a country with no.
We'll save it for later.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You ready to talk about some beer?
Yes, I am.
All right. Today I have in front of me from our good friends down in Shadow Grove Brewing in San Fernando, California. I have their hazy IPA called That Which Hides in the Haze. It is Kvik fermented with potent tropical hop aroma and flavor with a touch of subtle spiciness. It has Azaka, Mosaic, Eldorado, and Nelson Salvin hops. Coming in at 7.2%. And it is brewed at Shadow Grove Brewing at 1116 2nd Street, San Fernando, California. So without further ado, pop off. What do you got?
Okay, well, sadly, yet poetically, my Firestone run is going to end.
Oh, man. All right. Well, it's a good time. Good time to end.
And like I said, poetically, it's going to end with At Wit's End. A wit beer
nice.
From Richter Ale Works.
Oh, okay.
Two reasons. Number one, you got me this beer. And you got me this beer. It was freshly canned. So there's no reason for me to sit on this any longer. So I'm going to let it escape real quick right now.
Okay.
Pop. Yeah, so you got me a crowler that was canned the 28th. And today is the 6th.
Yep.
So not that long in the can. Hi-yo. But yeah, I just wanted to share it on the show. And have you had this beer on the show before?
No, I haven't had that one. I've had the beer before at the brewery, but not on the show.
Oh, okay. Well, I started pouring it.
Yeah,
terribly.
we heard.
Not too much on the website about it. Well, but as many of our listeners know, what a wit beer is. Why don't you tell them?
Oh, it's a Belgian white, basically. If you have ever drank an Allagash, you probably know what a wit is.
Pumpkin. Uh, yes, and this bad boy is comes in at 5.7. So it's a little bit of a kick for a wit,
Yeah, yeah, a
if
little, just
memory serves. Nothing crazy.
no,
Nothing like, oh my God, what the hell are they doing? Just like, okay.
right.
Okay, this one's gonna pack a little punch. Right.
Yep. I got that for you because it was the night before I drove out, and I was at Richter, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get something to go, and I'm gonna get something for Sorcerer Chromatic, and I saw that, and I know you like wits, and I've had it before, but I've kind of value your opinion on it, and so that's why I grabbed that one, and I wasn't sure if you're gonna have it on the show or not. I didn't tell you to, but I just wanted to bring something for you, just for you. So I'm happy to have it on the show because, as far as I know, all the beers I've ever had from Richter, they're very true to style. So we'll see what you think.
Well, right away, this one isn't that well is not opaque, but like you said, it's the Belgian style. It's the wit beer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the cloudiness is not really the thing with this one, and it's actually just a little bit darker than I'd expect too.
Okay.
A little bit more towards the copper. Granted, I'm in a dimly lit room because it's kind of late.
Right. You have candles and everything.
Yes,
Very nice.
but I'm enjoying it. It's got some sweetness, not too much citrusy like that zest kick, but it's got a little citrus sweetness to it as well.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Very nice. All right. The beer I have, that which hides in the haze. It's good. It's a very juicy, hazy IPA. I only bought one 4-pack from the. It's funny because when I was there, I actually got a. Shoot, I forgot which one. I didn't get any IPAs when I was there. I know I had their cask ale. It was like a ESB, and I forgot what the Coven was. Or sorry, I say Coven. It's Coven. I don't know if you've seen that documentary American movie, but he basically about a film director. And he's making a movie. It looks like the word coven, but he calls it Coven. Anyway, so yeah, I had those two beers, but then I got this one to go because it was in 4-packs. So I didn't have it when I was there, but this one is juicy and it's got a spicy. I wouldn't call it like a heat spicy. It's more like a peppery type spicy or like a spice. Thank you very much. A little bit of tropical fruitiness to it. I wouldn't call it like a guava or passion fruit, but maybe more like a citrus fruit. So I'm digging it. I really like this hazy IPA. I'm in love with the brewery itself, and I got to meet the brewer there. Her name's Tyler. She was really cool because I had seen her there before. Because I told you this is like my 4th time there, and I seen her in the back before, and today the other day when I was there, I finally like when she walked right by me because I sit in the same spot all the time outside in the patio. When I was talking to her, she told me that she had to go somewhere because she was going to an event, so they were loading up the van. So I'm glad she stopped to talk to me for a little bit, and yeah, I got to get to know her. In fact, she invited me to stop back on Monday because they were canning Coven because they had a new. I see. I'm calling it again. They canning Coven because they, to paraphrase a phrase from Superbad, I heard they recently added more hops. No, it was a reformulated recipe for Coven. So she invited me to come back, and she was going to give me a tasting of it, but. I drive back Sunday and I can't drive back on Monday. I appreciated it, but I will reach out and see if she wants to be on the show sometime in the future. Cause, when we were talking there just for like, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes, it seems like she loved talking about beer, but she was kind of strapped for time. So she had to go. And there was a lot more stuff I really wanted to ask her, but I appreciated the time she stopped and talked with me for a little bit. Cause who am I? I have a little dopey beer podcast show, so I really appreciate when people like her, take time out of their busy schedule to just talk about beer, because that's what I love to do. That's why I have this little dopey show.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, just to meet a brewer in the industry and to get to ask them questions that maybe but just pick their brain, see what their view on this whole industry is, or their style, and
Yeah.
it is cool. And yeah, just real quick too, like you do have quite a trek from California to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you planned to come back on Sunday, like to just do a pit stop or arrange to go back Monday. That wasn't your original plan. It was that's kind of a hard on the fly shift for you. So I get that. Although it
Yeah.
would have been cool.
It really would have been cool. Maybe next time I could plan to come back a day later and I could do something like that. But yeah, anyway, just really wanted to give a shout out to Shadow Grove, because I've talked about him and I posted about him on our Instagram page, but I've never actually bought a 4-pack and brought one home so I could talk about it on the show, as far as, evaluate it on the show. So one of my favorite spots in LA, in the LA area, actually San Fernando Valley. It's in San Fernando itself. Just really fucking cool. One of the reasons why I love the place, and maybe it's just a personal thing, but every time I go in there, man, it's not packed. It's not like, there's a standing room only, but every time I go in, there's Chicanos in there, and I just feel like I'm super comfortable in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're amongst your people.
Exactly.
Even though they're looking at your light skin, didn't you?
And it's funny because I had that shirt on that I wore for our aunt, my El Güero shirt.
There you go.
And I really was. I was a light skinned guy in there. Anyway, how's your evaluation a little bit more? You drinking it, savoring it a little bit more? I know you've already said, gave your first thoughts, but what are your second thoughts of a Wits End, or at Wits End?
I'm digging it. It's a little bit more bold than average Wits.
Okay.
I
how?
Put it this way, like it doesn't lean towards a day drinker like some Wits can.
Okay. All right.
This one's more of just a sipper. Let it sit in your glass. No, I'm not condoning you let it get hot, but I'm just saying that this one isn't the one that you crush and move on. You kind of feel the weight of the ABV, if you will.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Like I said, it's a little bit more bold, a little bit more serious.
You're not at your wit's end, are you? Not yet?
Well, depends.
Okay.
Which end?
Shit. All right, well, maybe we'll get to that at the end of the show. Remains to be seen. All right, we're gonna I guess so. Yeah, we'll talk about and rate our beers later on during our Untappd portion of the show. So don't forget to follow us on Untappd and search Cöld Brüe Podcast and friend us, and we'll friend you back. But right now, it's time for some beer news. All right, I got two things I want to talk about today in our beer news, and the first one is a new IPA that's coming out that is 2.9%. It's, according to Food and Wine, the headline reads, America's first low alcohol craft brewery is here. So not no alcohol like Athletic, but low alcohol. And their first beer they're coming out with is a IPA, and it's called Dad Strength. And it is a 2.9% ABV. It's a mid-strength IPA, so it's less than a session beer, but more than an NA. And our mission, Kutcher says, is to give low ABV main character energy. After about 10 pilot batches, Atlas Brewing finally tuned its recipe for a citrusy, piney West Coast IPA that debuted in the summer of 2024. So they've been around a while. This is the first time I've heard about it, though. In order to introduce American drinkers to mid-strength beer, Kutcher and Carey, his partner, are positioning Dad Strength as an ideal brew for softball games, yard work, or celebrating after a kid's swim meet. But Dad Strength isn't just for dads. It can become a part of anyone's lifestyle without the risk of a hangover. Now, that sounds like a challenge to me.
It does.
You probably have to drink a shitload of them, but I think you could probably get a hangover off of these. So this is kind of like split in the middle, right? Split in the middle between a full strength beer, whether it's a low ABV beer like a American Light Lager, or a triple imperial bourbon barrel aged stout, right?
Well, it's not Guinness Light, whatever that is.
Right. Yeah.
That abomination creation.
That's right. The Guinness when you take the 0.0 with and mix it with the regular. Yeah. I forgot when that one's called. Yeah, but it's not that. So this is like brewed specifically for a low ABV. So would you be interested in trying one of these? So it seems like they have a bunch of different styles. It's just their IPA is the one that they're debuting.
I would just to try it. I mean, I'm not looking for a new favorite beer anytime soon.
Yeah.
But there is a question too, where like, a lot of, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of the NAs tend to be a very low caloric level or carb level or both. So I mean, at what point could you like have lower ABV but still like a pretty sturdy drink?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, is this kind of, I guess, in that range or realm?
I don't know. And I'm all for it if you want to cut ABV, if you want to cut carbs or calories, or whatever you want to do, more power to you. But for me, I just find like the lighter beers, just the flavor just is just not there. And that's one of the things I like.
Exactly. That.
So it's not just the ABV. I mean, the ABV comes with it, of course, and you really have to be careful depending on what you're doing. If you're out and about and you want to be able to drive home, you can't just start crushing, 7.2 IPAs. But if you're out and about and you want a beer with a lot of flavor, these lighter beers aren't going to do it for you. So you do have to be careful, though. You can't just, like I said, you can't drink, 4 or 5 of them in one sitting and then expect to drive home. So you have to do. But if these 2.9s, you might be able to drink, 3 or 4 of them and be just fine. So it's up to you. You have to make that choice, though, and be very deliberate about your choice.
Definitely.
All right. Moving along. The next one comes to us from Boston Beer Company. I don't know if
yeah. Oh, Cookie, or what's his name?
Oh, Coke. Sam Coke.
Hey.
Cookie. It looks weird. No, this one is they have a new variety pack coming out. What's it called? It's called the Brewer Patriot Series, in order to celebrate America's 250th anniversary, and it comes with a bunch of old timey beers.
I saw that. They look all vintage design and all that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's inspired by the history's boldest brewers: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and Samuel Adams. So the George Washington is a porter, comes in at 5.5%. And the brew story behind that is George Washington loved porters so much that he paved the way for American porters and brewed his own recipes at home, including one preserved in the New York Public Library. Flavor notes of toasted malt with notes of toffee, cocoa, and dates with a more assertive hop finish. Special ingredients, molasses and licorice. Suggested food pairings, blackened fish, steak, I don't know how to pronounce this, POIVRE. Gingerbread, bittersweet, and chocolate mousse, or gingerbread and bittersweet chocolate mousse. The next one, I won't deal with the pairings no more. I don't care about those. Just drink what you want with whatever you eat, and that's your pairing. James Madison Dark Wheat Ale coming in at 5.5%. James Madison was a dedicated home brewer mentored by Thomas Jefferson and championed the establishment of a national brewery and boldly suggested a cabinet-level secretary of beer. Oh, I like this guy just a little bit more. Flavor notes are tart, sweet, subtle, smoky finishes. Finish with notes of cocoa and toffee, and special ingredient smoked malted barley. The next one is a 1790 hard root beer, ABV 5.5%. Brew story.
I'm interested in that one.
Okay.
I mean, yes. If you see the variety pack and you don't like it, mail it to me.
Okay, good. Care of Cold Brew Podcast. Brew story. The founding fathers were innovative with local ingredients. This spicy and herbal brew is named after the year hard root beers became colonial tavern staples. It's also the type of beer Samuel Adams, cousin to other founding father John Adams, would have brewed and enjoyed. Flavor notes: spicy herbal notes of sassafras, wintergreen, and licorice balanced with sweetness. Special ingredients: molasses, honey, and vanilla. And the last one in the variety pack is number 3 Ginger Honey Ale, ABV of 5.5. I'm seeing a trend here with the ABVs. Ginger beer was a staple in colonial kitchens of the 1700s. Thomas Jefferson and his wife Martha kept multiple notes on their different brews and even brewed 15 gallons every 2 weeks at their Monticello estate. Flavor notes: bright, zesty, with the floral sweetness of wild flower honey, balanced by a subtle maltiness. Special ingredients: ginger, lemon peel, and honey. So there you go. There's hopefully you can get it. There is a website link here. It is where is it? GiveThemBeer.com. Right now it's on sale for $17.76 for a variety pack, a 12-pack. So good luck while supplies last. So I'm sure after everyone saw this, I don't think there's any more supplies left. Hopefully you can find it at your local beer vendor or grocer. So I'll be on the lookout. If I can get it, cool. If not, I'm not losing any sleep.
Right.
All right, that's all I have for the beer news this week.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah, I'm more down for the novelty of it rather than again looking for a new favorite beer.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Again, I got a soft spot in my heart for Boston Beer Company because Samuel Adams was one of my first favorite what I consider real craft beers. Actually, back then I just considered them premium beers because they weren't the run of the mill, which you get on taps a lot. And they evolved, and I had a lot of favorites of theirs and some misses as well. But I'm still deep down in my heart of hearts still a big fan. So I got to try that one.
Big fan. All right, like I said, that was my last beer news story for the week. So do you know what that means?
I think I do.
That means it's time for everyone's favorite segment on Cöld Brüe, because it's my favorite segment. It's time for the Cöld Brüe List.
Keep it real up in the field, right?
All right. So, let me ask you this. Are you ready for the world's largest exhibition tournament?
Are you? I can't believe you didn't ask me if I was ready for some football.
Well, football.
Yeah. Are you ready for some football? I am. I kind of am, and I kind of not. I think our government kind of tainted some of the aspects of this World Cup. But other than that, I still love the thrill of competition. So yeah, in a way, I am. I'm anxious for it.
Yeah, I heard some of the whole maybe the potential tourism it's supposed to attract and get for people has been somewhat hindered.
Yeah.
To what extent it's hard to really say or know if it was just more just posturing versus really ruining an event you signed up to host.
I know, right? Yeah.
But regardless, For those of you,
it's happening whether we want it to or not.
Oh, see, that's how much I really pay attention to stuff.
Okay.
So I have a list of the odds via FanDuel of who's going to win. So I know who's going to win.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull out my app and throw some money.
Should I go from 1 down or from 10 up?
10 up, because I have no idea who's going to be number one. So
Okay. So you don't know. Okay. But here's the thing: the jump in the odds is quite astounding in my eyes.
Okay, a little drastic, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the 10th ranked team at plus 3,500
Wow.
is Norway.
Okay. All right. I don't know anything about Norway, but good for them.
Yeah. Neither do.
Number 10.
Number 9 at 2,200 to win, plus 2,200 to win.
Yeah.
Is Belgium.
Oh, okay. Like right there. They're like really close together.
Exactly. Number 8 at 1,600 plus 1,600 odds is the Netherlands.
Oh, right next to Belgium.
See right there too. I thought the Netherlands was Norway. So like, look, I'm learning.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Like, are they the same thing? Here's one at plus 1,400 is Germany.
Oh, wow. I thought they'd be a little higher, but maybe they just
do. I might have someone I know put some money on them.
All right.
Then what number? 6?
Yeah.
6. Number 6. Yeah, here's a jump at plus 950.
Okay.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Argentina, right? The defending champs.
Oh, I think so. I think that Messi won. Did he Messi win?
Yeah, Messi won.
Okay.
That was the last one, or that was the last World Cup, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on the team anymore, by the way.
Oh, probably not. He might be. Yeah, he might be aged out.
He aged out. So
yeah, you're right. They won in penalty kicks against France.
Oh yeah, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I know.
Another reason why this is the second. Yeah, and you'd be surprised how much racism it promotes. Really,
that really does. Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's see.
Argentina who's after that?
After with the same odds at 950 is Portugal.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But the Ronaldo, I think, is still on the team, right? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Still, I thought he might have aged out too. But hey, if he's still on the team, good for him.
I know, right?
This got to be the last one. But that's one of my arguments. As much as I hate, as much as I think it's well, never mind what I think about it. But I would be more interested in World Cup if it was like every 3 years, and that would give guys another shot. You know.
Oh yeah, that's kind of like that's why I like Barry Bonds batted third, just to give him one more extra bat in the bottom of the ninth.
Right. In theory, yeah, you get more at bats. So number 4 at 850 odds is Brazil.
Oh, okay. So now we're going like the 8.5 to 1. This is
right.
Just for those of you out there who aren't used to betting, that's where we're at right now.
Number 3 at plus 650 is England.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that their team was that strong this year. Very good. Good for them.
At plus 470, the second ranked team is France.
Oh shit! All right, is Mbappe still on there?
Yeah, they still got Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah. I've heard. Yeah,
the fourth Hanson brother. Mbappe.
Yeah, I've heard things about him. The fourth, yeah. Do you have you ever heard the Ewing theory?
The Ewing theory?
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
No.
Like once he left the Knicks, they became better.
Oh.
I heard that with Mbappe because he left PSG and they won, I think, 2 UEFA championships or Euro championships or something like that after he left because he's on Real Madrid now.
Oh, okay.
So he might not. I mean, he had a lot of splash when we came into the soccer scene. A lot of splash and everything, but he might not be as good as people thought he was. He's still a great player. I mean, he still scores, all the time. But as far as maybe team chemistry, he might not be that good. But so that might be hindering. That might be why France is not number one. Odds favorite.
I thought you were going to say like people think he might be Ewing's love child. Like that's why he's so big and athletic and stuff,
Yeah, that one vacation Patrick Ewing took to France.
Yes.
Okay, all right, gotcha. No, nothing
the dream
like that.
team. What year was he born?
Yeah, nothing that scandalous. No.
Okay. Addition by subtraction.
That's him. That's Ewing.
And right now the number one favorite to win it at plus 450 is Spain.
Oh, okay. I'm going for I'm going for Spain.
Yeah, me too.
Just because they're my favorite team is Barcelona because that was the first European soccer match I ever been to, and yeah, ever since I went there and saw a game live, I'm like, oh, this is tremendous. This stadium, these fans are fucking cool, so I'm on board. So and plus I've always loved their style of play. Every nation's got a different style of play, and the Spanish style is one of my favorites. So yeah, I'm pulling for Spain just because the U.S. ain't shit. Well, they have Pucelic or whatever his name is, and that's it. I can't tell you anybody else on the team.
They're plus 5,500.
It wasn't like, what was it like in the mid 90s when they had like Alexi Lawless and Landon Donovan, and they had a bunch of guys. Yeah, that was
Jones.
Kobe. Yeah, that was like one of my favorite teams. And I was 100% behind that. And I do have a soft spot for Mexico, even though they always have good players. They just can never put it together, to even get scratched like the semifinals.
I always joke around. Okay, I want to remind everyone we are of Mexican descent, but I always say, they get out of the round robin, but then they have to go play teams that are like a foot taller than them.
Yeah, because like half of them are Mayan descendants.
Yes.
Yeah, they play against Germany. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
And then, like, that's the thing, too. Like, yeah, I rooted for Spain before. I forgot who they played, but I'm like, yes, go Spics. And, like,
Jesus.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that. But at the same time, it's like, people could call me a Spic if they use that term derogatorily. It's like, it's all inclusive. So I'm saying, like, I'm saying go our people, not go them. Derogatorily.
Jeez. I just don't like the term. I think it sounds dumb. But hey, you do you, man. I don't care. That term doesn't offend me at all.
Well, yeah. I'm not offended by it.
Oh, just like
I'm just saying I don't want people to walk around calling me that, but at the same time, it's like,
oh, so like it's like black people calling each other the N-word.
Well, I won't go that far.
Okay, all right.
Because I think, I just think the severity isn't.
Oh no,
to me, it's not that.
I didn't think it was. I wasn't. Yeah, the severity isn't there. You're right.
Yeah.
But only they can use that word. That's the only parallel I'm making.
Oh yeah.
So you can use that word because you are.
The endearment versus derogatory.
Okay, all right. Oh, I see what you said. You said derogatory before, so I thought you were fine with that part.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
No, okay. If someone called me that derogatorily, I'd let it slide. It's like whatever,
Yeah, that's the best you can come up with.
Yeah.
Yep. It shows their intelligence level.
Yes. It's too blanketed.
Oh, very nice. Are you gonna watch? The World Cup's happening right in your backyard. Are you going to any games? Or did you ever get offered like because you were a Fortnite ticket or a Levi seat license holder? Did you get offered any tickets?
No, they paired it with like kind of like the Super Bowl status.
Lame. Maybe if the final was there, sure, but
You know what the funny thing is too? They're not calling it Levi or referring to the city of Santa Clara. They're just calling it the San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. Yeah, I'm burping.
What do you know?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
They even covered the Levi sign because of sponsorship.
Are you or do you know how much tickets are going for? Like roughly?
I've been keeping an eye on, and it's like the games on the weekend, the Saturday and Sunday games, they're more. It's almost like $350 to get in the building right now.
250?
350.
Oh, 350?
Yeah.
I guess that's not too bad.
And that's like a nosebleed, but where like I think one of the Tuesday games or Thursday games, they're like, I want to say, well, here's the thing, like when I was looking and considering possibly doing it, they were like 190, 200, but I looked again recently and those are gone. So you're looking at almost like 250 to 260 to get in the stadium.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm on StubHub right now. Qatar versus Switzerland, June 13th.
That's Saturday, right?
It's a week from today that we're recording. The lowest one on there is 268. And that's in 402 row 28. So you're way up there.
Yeah.
And then the most expensive one, let me switch it to sort by high to low. Shoot, how do you sort on this stupid app?
The filter?
Yeah, I clicked on that little thing, but new listing, selling fast. Click on that. It doesn't say high to low. It says front row, like features and zones and Qatar supporters and Switzerland supporters. Oh, let me go all the way to the front. It's only about I'm scrolling now. It's 4, 5, 12, 18, 67,000.
You know, it's funny. I don't know how many teams are here, but Qatar is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a bunch of these teams have the crazy odds. It's 250,000 plus.
Oh, geez, yeah.
To win, and Qatar is like. Here's the thing: like, do they even? Does Switzerland even have a chance? Are you just watching two? Yeah, Switzerland's plus 7,000 to win.
That's not too bad. Not like Qatar is, but you know, it's funny because I remember back in the day playing like FIFA and stuff like that, and Qatar was like the worst team. Like, oh yeah, let me play against Qatar so I could smash them like 25-2.
Yeah.
But they hosted last time, and maybe that gets them a free ride into it because I don't even think they're that good. But
no, I possibly, but you know, too, they did this. They just expanded the first rounds too so much that like pretty much everyone's in. That wants to go.
Speaking of first round, I'm doing the cousin Sal bets this year on the first round, and his bets are every first round game. Bet that it's going to be 0-0 at halftime.
Oh. So
I only had like about 150 in my account. So the first 15 games, I put $10 on each halftime score to be 0-0.
Oh, okay. What's the logic behind that? Does that happen so much?
Yeah, just because everyone's nervous. You know, they're kind of timid coming out the box. At least
too much sizing up.
Yeah, at least the first games, the first wave of the first round, everyone's game one. Do that. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. And he said it usually pays off. So we'll see. At the end of the first round, the first round one is like all round robins, right? So everyone plays each other in their group once. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm just going to do everyone's first game. And then when it come on the backside of that, I'll give my report.
What was I gonna say? Did you bet on the horse race today?
Oh no, I didn't even know about it. I saw the headline. I didn't click on it, so I don't even know who won. I don't think it was like any of the who won the first two, right?
No, yeah, it's a new guy.
Oh, okay. So there was no Triple Crown, not even close, because all three were different winners, right?
Yeah, I don't. But yeah, in fact, well, I know the Derby winner scratched the Preakness anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I didn't even know if the Preakness winner. First of all, I don't even know if the Preakness winner was in the Derby. I don't even remember that. And I don't know if the Preakness winner ran today.
All right. So we'll have to wait till next year to see if there's a Triple Crown.
Yes.
All right, cool, man. So we're gonna rate our beers right now on Untappd. So get out your phones, search Cöld Brüe Podcast on Untappd, and you can see what we drink before the shows come out. All right. So what did you have? Oh yeah, that's right.
At Wit's End.
By Richter. Next time you come out here, man, we got to get out there, and I'll message Brandon so you can meet him, man. He's a cool dude.
I've been to Richter before.
I know, but did you meet him though, Brandon?
Oh, I don't know. I know you knew all the guys there, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's usually his son. His sons are working the front. All right, so Richter Ale Works at Wit's End. There it is at Wit's End. Would you like to rate this beer at?
I'm gonna give it 3.75.
Okay, all right. Right now has an average of 4.03. So you're little cold brew correction here. What notes would you like to leave on it?
It's bold.
Yeah.
And sweet.
Sweet, yeah. Okay, that's it. Bold and sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds like a yeah.
I do like it. It's not. It's just different. Like of all the wit beer profiles, I'm familiar with. This one just got that boldness too, but it's balanced with the sweet, without that.
Yeah.
That you make the joke how everyone's familiar with and knows Blue Moon, but Blue Moon's trying to be this. Blue Moon's trying to be Allagash. Blue Moon is trying to be Coltsnet. Blue Moon is trying to, this one isn't in that realm at all. It just the wheat style that just has it's just bold, and I like it. I almost wouldn't even consider it a wit beer. I don't know what I'd consider it. It's just so different to me.
That's funny you say that, because I've been looking at pictures of it. Yeah, it does not look like a wheat beer. It looks clear. It looks like a copper color. So maybe he was struggling to find a category, so he called it a wit.
Possibly.
So all right, yeah, very very fair, and I appreciate your rating on it and your candor, because that's more of your style of beer than mine. So I would just be like, oh yeah, it's pretty good, but it's not my cup of tea. This Shadow Grove beer, That Which Hides in the Haze, it's good. It's not my favorite hazy I've ever had, but it's a good hazy. I already settled on a score, and then you gave yours. So mine is 3.75. That's why I was kind of prefacing that as far as what I was going to rate it, because I just didn't want to seem like I was copying your score. But it is, let's see, it is juicy and tropical. But I'd say it could be a softer. I think it's just a little bit more on the crisper side. I was hoping for a more softer mouthfeel. As far as with my hazies, I like my hazies softer, so it's more about me. It's not you, it's me. I'm using the Costanza.
Right.
I kind of mentioned it before, as far as your hangover from Firestone Walker. But any final thoughts? Anything we didn't talk about in our recordings that you kind of want to talk about Firestone Walker?
Oh, geez. Yes and no. Okay. So, although I wasn't annihilated, I was a little blasted when we recorded. So I don't exactly remember what we talked about. You know what I mean? So I
Oh
don't want
yeah,
to say, "Oh yeah, this," and like I'm just repeating myself
I
because I do know for sure what I liked. I'm not 200% sure what I missed. In fact, I didn't even. Did we even look up the People's Choice Award yet?
no, we
Or
haven't.
did those shake out?
Yeah, why don't you vamp a little bit while I look it up.
Okay. Well, Firestone Walker 2020. Very special. Like, yeah, just going back, and in fact, too, I text LT from the Fresno faction regularly about stuff here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't bring it up, but he asked me how it was, and I just said, like always, man, didn't disappoint. We had fun. It was nice. We had a good break in the weather, and I kind of left it at that because number one, it's too much to text.
Yeah.
Number two, you should listen to the show more. No,
Yeah, motherfucker.
Jeez, you got a grudge?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was reading something on the text on my phone. No, I'm just. I'm giving him shit because I love him.
Again, I don't want to say, oh, you missed it. He could have been there if he wanted to. But what I wanted to say is, too much to share, too much to go by. But just the number one consensus didn't disappoint like always. We had fun. I explained to him how, and real quick too, the engineer had fun because she actually checked out the app and was looking at stuff that she made a list of what she wanted to get, and she really enjoyed trying stuff she semi-researched because she had some time to do so.
I would think, especially because when she looked it up and she's like had her mindset on it, and it totally paid off. I think that it gives you like the serotonin jolt.
Yeah, well, none of that too. I mean, she like not only would she look at the beer, but she would look at reviews or what people say that have actually had it, because some of the beers they were like, what were they called? Fest features or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all good. Okay, so what'd you look up?
Oh,
do we have winners?
Yeah, I do. Just to touch on your point, even though if he would have had a great time, and it would have been more fun if he was there for us because we love the dude, but he kind of already knew what was going to happen. Like, he kind of already knew all the beats, so he didn't really miss a lot as far as what our usual game plan is and how much fun we have. But he still missed, the individual interactions. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Well, yeah.
Because he's been there. He's been there plenty of times.
Like, if he goes next year, he'll never have Alvarado 12th Street, because next year they'll have, or Alvarado 12-year anniversary, because next year they'll have 13-year.
True. And that Brewhost beer, I think that Dark Watchers might have been my favorite. Yeah. So here are the awards, the People's Choice Awards. So they give one People's Choice Awards to a brewery, and then one People's Choice Awards to a restaurant.
Wait, disclaimer.
Yeah.
We did not vote for either of these.
I know, even though we talked about it the day before, we totally spaced on voting. But I think I might have voted for the winner on this one, because you and I and the engineer just had a great time in their line alone. Green Cheek Beer Company out of Orange, California. That's the best beer line I've ever waited in a beer festival ever.
I concur.
So they won for People's Choice for Best Brewery, or People's Choice Brewery, not best, but the People's Choice Brewery. And People's Choice Restaurant was Eureka out of San Luis Obispo, California. I don't know what they were serving though, because I don't think we checked in. We didn't have anything from there, right? Eureka?
No, because to me, unless I am Wait, is it the burger place or no? Is it a different Eureka?
I'm not sure. That chain that's in
Yeah.
that semi. I don't know if it's a semi chain or not a nationwide chain. Is it?
See, I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
know the first time I've been to Eureka was in San Luis Obispo, but that's just me personally.
No, you're right. It is a chain. It's called the
Okay.
Eureka Restaurant Group. So it's the San Luis Obispo Eureka that won for best or People's Choice for food vendor.
Oh, okay.
I would have voted for that Farrell, man. That mac and cheese was the bomb.
Oh yeah. And then too, by the time we got to that pizza, I mean, we were so feeling it that pizza when you've been drinking.
Marv's.
No, the little pizza slices we had too. I forgot where we got them from.
Dude, I do not remember those at all. I really don't.
We had like little child-sized pizza slices.
Yeah. Oh, but the what do you call it? The donuts. The mini donuts.
Yeah.
What were they called? Sweet tooth? Shoot. Sorcerer, the engineers told us sugar lips.
There you go.
Yeah, the sugar lips donuts. Because the first time she got them, she said they had just pulled them out of the fryer, and they were even. She walked over to us, and they were almost burned my lips. They were so hot. My sugar lips.
Word.
Yeah, very nice. I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed that the food vendor winner or People's Choice was a chain instead of like a local mom and pop.
I get you.
Just a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm glad Green Cheek won because I think they had some great beer. The line was good. We got served a few beers while we were in line, and even a Jello shot from their Paloma Seltzer, and I forgot to ask them if they were going to buy the Stone Escondido location.
Oh.
That's one of my regrets from the beer festival. All right.
What were the other ones?
No, I mean, there's many, but I don't think.
What were your regrets in life?
We don't have enough time, and this is a family show.
Right.
All right. Anything else you'd like to bring up before we sign off?
Real quick, I went to this little street fair down the way from where I live, and they had.
Is that the same one you took your daughters and they had wrestling?
Yeah, they're doing it once a month. So this was the June one. They didn't have wrestling today. They had the soccer zone experience because they're getting ready for World Cup.
Yeah,
but there was no one organizing it, so all the older kids were just hogging the balls the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they had a beer or a brewery there. I didn't have it because $12 to drink in public. I used to do that for free when I was in college, but that's neither here nor there. But it was called El Jefe.
El Jefe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beer was called El Jefe beer or brewery or whatever. I'm gonna look them up real quick. But I just thought it was weird because last time they had the normal AB InBev lineup.
Oh, okay. Like Ultra and
Bud Light.
Bud Light, yeah.
And what's the yellow one they have?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, this totally went to shit because I can't.
Is it El Jefe the name of the beer or the brewery?
The brewery, because like there was two different distinct looking cans, and they were.
There's a lot of El Jefes.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, I shouldn't have brought this up.
No, but how was the fair? Did your daughters have a good time? I mean,
they got a good time because I bought them a bunch of stupid shit.
Like tchotchkes and stuff they don't need?
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. And it's right there, right next to that old Bank of America, and like down the street from Taplands?
Yep. In fact, on the way home from Taplands, I would have stopped just to to go shop, in fact, but I'm like, no, I spent enough money today. I got beer at home.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
Yeah. But, the thing is, too, is another story, but long story short, we ended up going to lunch today, and me and the engineer and the girls and some family, and we were still good from lunch. We didn't want to, like what we should have done was got something to eat. Like, the food smelled great, and there was a lot of choices, a lot of fusion and crazy style food, but we were like, man, I'm still good from lunch. In fact, like, it's just good to get out. Like, let's walk and go. You know what I mean?
The weather's nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Totally get it. All right, cool. Just real quick, just to tell our listeners, tomorrow I'm going to tap that downtown to interview someone from the brewery at El Torito Farms, which is down really, really far south in Arizona. So I don't know if they have a rep up here or if it's someone actually driving all the way up here for the interview. So I really appreciate that, and should be pretty good. So
you go to the brewery and they'll call you from.
Yeah, I've done that before actually with Tombstone. The owner, he just called me and I recorded it on my laptop. But and then there's a new brewery here in Surprise, and I'm going to be going to that.
Oh, what's it called?
It's called Headright, and they were supposed to buy Helton Brewery in Phoenix, and that deal fell through. I don't know exactly why. There's a lot of rumors, and I don't want to perpetuate the rumors, but nevertheless, they did not buy the Helton space, and they just opened a brewery in Surprise. I think they opened last weekend. And my buddy Greg Vitz's Breweries, he went there, and that's how I found out because he posted it. And I was a little disappointed in myself that something opened right underneath my nose. Like, it's less than a mile away from me. It's like right there. I could literally like walk there and walk back, but not in 110 degree heat. So maybe in the winter time. But yeah, I'm gonna go there after I interview the brewery at Torito Farms. Melissa and I are going to go over to Headright and check them out, and I'll give a little synopsis on the next show.
Sounds good.
Cool in the gang. All right, thank you for downloading yet again another Cöld Brüe podcast. I am Greg. He is Sorcerer Chromatic, and we'd like to wish you cheers.
Until next time.